Hello, my lovely animals, and this is a completely different intro. If you see this small tiger tank being destroyed by this ferocious beast, it was sent to me by Quentin from warminiatures.com, and I would just like to say thank you to him. I said I would make a little intro about it, and they sell these little miniatures tanks, and they look really awesome. They come in on a stand. You can remove them by unscrewing the two little screws, and they're really small. Look how small they are. They're small, but they're really good looking. And again, thank you, Quentin. Thank you, my lovely assistant. And let's get on with the show. Hey, hello and welcome back. Yeah, we're gonna watch Boom from Retarded Grandma Torture playing his Type 64 on the best map for scouts, which is Ensk. And I'm kidding, because it's the worst map for a scout tank, because it's a fucking city map. It's small. You can get dirt from the other side of the city without a problem, but hey, you have to live what you get. And well, it's a pretty decent matchmaking for him. Only 3 tier 7s, the rest are 6 and 5, so it should be a pretty easy damage farm for him. And this tank, the Type 64, after the recent patches, the recent light tanks reworks, this is one of the best light tanks at that tier. I think, yeah, it's the best tier 6 light tank, of course. I think all premium light tanks are very strong compared to their regular tiers. I mean regular tanks, which is absurd. It should be the other way around. Premium tanks should be a little bit weaker, but hey, this is wargaming we talk about. And sometimes I really want to smoke what they're smoking over at the balance department, because that shit must be strong, man. That's not let's get back to the replay. Now, like I said, the matchmaking is perfect for him. He can farm. It's encounter, so they spawn on this side, on the 9-0 line, and he can easily work these bushes. He can use these bushes for nice covering fire, and there it is, the first frag of the game. I mean, his first frag, and he's just gonna farm this guy. He's already at 1k, which is good for this kind of tier, especially after 2 minutes. And here are the Rati scumbags. Now let's see if he can finish them off. There's the M44. 1, 2, and 3. And whoa, let's not stop there. Let's keep shooting at this Su-85, which is camping back in the base. What's this? 6, 7, and we're not done. 8, 9. Holy shit, man. I love this part where he didn't even stop for a second. He was just shooting, and getting 3 kills, and it's 2 minutes and a half into the game. I mean, amazing. It's just a nice damage farm, and he's keeping it cool from the background. Now there's that Oni can be a real pain in the ass. That's like the only guy that he should be worried about, because he can derp him. And here comes trouble. Full HP KV-14, tier 7 Soviet Russia medium tank. And he's picking a fight with this AFK. No, he's not AFK. I think he crashed or something. Doesn't matter. That's beside the point, but what's more amazing is that this guy was full HP when he yellowed into that AFK guy. Yeah, his game just started now, the VKs. Well, he was full HP and he's dead now. That was a real successful YOLO from that guy. Congratulations, KV-14. I'm kidding, that was pathetic. That was really bad from him. How can you lose 1.1k HP and just like that? Now our buddy Boom has 3 easy shots into this Oni, and he's farming him. He's farming like a farmer farms potatoes, man. Tomatoes. And he barely got away. Now here's the MT. And surprise, surprise, he's out of ammo. Which is... This is the most absurd part. He did 5 kills, wasted all of his shells. Yeah, some were missed and he shouldn't have taken some of those, but you don't always have that in mind when you play games, especially World of Tanks. You always... The best... I mean, the worst tank regarding ammo capacity are French autoloaders, especially the Batchat, you know, you have 30 shells. You can easily run out of those. But this tank has what, 50 or 60 shells? I don't know. And he managed to waste all of them, doing 3.9k damage in a tier 7 game, where most of them were tier 5 and artillery doesn't have a lot of HP. So yeah, pretty amazing. I wonder what his team was doing in the meantime. Probably munching on those delicious crayons. Eating all those yellow crayons. Those are the best, again, I'm just saying. And he's out of ammo. The only thing he can do is pray to God that this KV-1S, a tier 5 heavy tank, can do something. By the way, KV-1S is the same as KV-1, it's just the sport edition. It's a better KV-1 because it's sport, because it has an S. And yeah, the only thing he can do right now is spot that Oni, pray to heaven that his guy can deal with him, but looking at everything, this looks so bad. It's so bad. The Oni can just cap. I think he will realize eventually that Type 64 doesn't have ammo. The guys in the chat still don't get what ammunition is empty mean, actually. This guy managed to grow some balls after, what, 7 minutes of the game. And I don't know. If I was on his place, I wouldn't have much hope. I would probably do the same, try to spot the Oni as much as possible for this guy. He's a tier 5 and the Oni is pretty well armored. And here we go. He can maybe create a distraction so the Oni shoots him. And the KV-1S got shot once. He can get killed easily. Oh, this is a mistake from the Oni, turning his side. And yes! That bot actually won the game. Yes! Let's check the stats. Nah, holy shit, man. Running out of ammo and relying on help like that. What can you do? What can you do? An ace wanker, that's what you can do. A Pascucci medal. You have to kill 2 enemy SPGs. It used to be 3, but now it's 2. And a high caliber, of course. Now, I really want to see this next step with the damage. He did 3.9k with 5 frags, 1600 base experience, while 3 of his guys did 0. The M4 even managed to team kill someone? Pfft, disgusting! Holy shit, how can you do 0 damage and kill one of your own? Jesus. Shame on you, man. Shame on you! And look at that KV-1 Sport. 66 damage. Oh yeah. 300 base experience. Amazing, amazing. He managed to finish off that Oni. Thank God for that KV-1S, otherwise this would have been lost. And boom, would be on the losing side. So yeah. Well, that's it for all. Thank you. And thank you, Quentin, again. And I'll see you soon. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.